Well, this is my third time at Slimmeria, so obviously you're doing something right. Coming in winter, I actually love it. I'm Scottish, so the cold weather doesn't bother me, and it's quite nice, and it looks, you know, it's very pretty, and it's quite odd seeing people that are not used to the cold complaining all the time, and I just keep thinking, come on, this is amazing. And also you're burning more calories because you're out and about, and you know, your body's working harder, and yeah, I love it. Well, I've just come off a tour in Scotland, and as much as when I left last time, I was going to have all these great plans and I was going to eat really healthily, and then of course I'm on tour and we're finishing at 11 o'clock at night and there was nowhere to go and buy healthy food, and we were going from different hotels, so we ended up eating badly and maybe having too many glasses of wine, and so I kind of went off a bit. So coming back here just before Christmas just was great to make me feel better, to get my skin glowing, to get myself in a good frame of mind so I don't go over the top at Christmas, because there's so much excess at Christmas. It's very easy to get led astray. So I think coming here just before Christmas gets you in the right frame of mind, you're back on your health track, and also it gets me back into my fitness, because sometimes people, when it gets to winter, they don't want to go out, they don't want to do their runs, they're too cold to exercise, but actually all you need is a kickstart, you need a good food, and then you feel great, and you don't want to get to that lethargic stage that most people do at Christmas. So yeah, I think it's a great thing to do, and I'm feeling brilliant already, and I've still got 3 days to go. A lot of people probably want to stay in bed or might not take part in the exercises, which I think Phil, who's one of the instructors here today, was really good, and he said, you know, I know it's Wednesday, which is halfway through some of our stays, and he said the best thing for you to do is get to the class, and he said it's like when you have a coffee in the morning, you know, obviously you're not having coffee, but this is like your buzz, and it's true, because you get to the class and you think, oh, I'm detoxing, I'm feeling a bit, oh, and then by the end of the class you're going, okay, I'm back on it. It's mind over matter. We're very fortunate. We're in a great location. We're in a brilliant place. We've got exercise. We've got nice, nutritious food. It may not be as much as a lot of people are used to, but you know, it's mind over matter. And then once you get sort of past the 3 days, you're just feeling really buzzy and bright, and it all makes sense. My favourite meal so far, we had a really nice lunch today, which was steamed broccoli, and we had a little bit of yogurt on the side, which was a treat, and we had stuffed tomatoes, and there was nice sliced apple and cucumber, and I put some chili flakes on it, and you know, I cut it all up nicely. Take your time, you don't have to wolf it all down. It may not look a lot, but then once you cut it up and you take your time and you have your water, it's fine. It's done me really great. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely say that you could use the group as a support, especially with the walks. I mean, you can't really talk that much because you're trying to walk really fast. But obviously if someone's going behind, I'll go back to see if they're okay, and then you get chatting, and then, yeah, I've had loads of problems given to me in 3 days. It's been amazing. I know so much about everybody, which is great. And then I could talk about things that I want to talk about, especially over lunch. And we've got, you know, the odd break here and there where you can just sit and have a good chat. So yeah, it's really interesting that people are there for me, and then I can be there for them as well. So we get a bit of counselling wrapped in there as well. Every time I've been here, I've gone away with lots of phone numbers and emails and made lots of really nice friends. Most of the time I don't feel hungry at all, and everything's very filling, and if you eat slowly and take your time and think about it, chew properly, you know, you don't have to be thinking about food all the time. I think if you think about food, then you make yourself hungry, but if you actually take part in the activities, join in, you know, speak to people, read a book if you need a bit of time out, but yeah, no, I don't think about it at all. I'm just having too much fun. My favourite treatment so far, the deep tissue massage I had yesterday, was amazing. Really amazing. I actually had to put it on social network how amazing it was great. I loved actually when I got whipped with the beach, the hot beach thing. I actually quite liked that. I do like pain though, but it was quite exciting and it was different. And when I told my friends I'd been whipped with hot beach twigs, they were going, you did what? And I said I really enjoyed it. And I like the steam bath, and I'm getting reflexology today. Everyone's different and everyone likes different things, and the therapists are all great. Everything's been great, but I like my deep tissue, and it is deep, so it's good. I'm going to tell you something. Since I've been coming here and trying to keep my diet more raw and vegetarian and healthy, this has happened. I've got some hair. Now, for those of you that don't know, I've got alopecia and I've not had hair for 10 years. And I had it come back once. That's because I had quite a young boyfriend. I think I was just happy. But this is all just through, I'm thinking, my exercise and good eating and feeling happy. So touch wood, some more might come back, and I've got my eyelashes and I've got my eyebrows. So yeah, it gives me more incentive to keep, you know, keep at it and keep coming back and keep on a healthy lifestyle that you're teaching me. When I'm here, if I was going to completely switch off, we have a bit of time to ourselves in the afternoon and we're encouraged to go for a walk. I like to go for a run, so I'll take a run down to the cricket field and go run around there on my own. Or if I feel like being with other people, obviously we can go with other people, but it's nice to have the opportunity to go on your own. That's what I do at home. If I really need alone time, I'll go for a run. And also there's a lovely relaxation room with the big white beds, and I can go and sit there with my book and just, even if there's other people there, they're all there because they want to relax, so no one gets into each other's space. So you can say hi and then everyone just sits in peace and quiet, or I just go to my room and read. So yes, there's plenty of ways to relax here.